Step number one is finding a car that you like. Try to do that away from the distractions and the pressures of the dealership. Do that at home. Go to websites like cars.com, edmunds.com, Consumer Reports, things like that. Narrow it down so that once you get to the dealership, you know what you want and you can proceed to the next step, which is before you even arrive at the dealership, make sure that you get to the dealership on a day when the traffic is slower, maybe towards the end of the month, on a rainy day. Basically, when traffic is slow, you'll get better service and they'll be more motivated to give you a better deal. Now you've got to negotiate a price. The first thing to keep in mind is to avoid focusing on monthly payments and worry more about the bottom line out the door price. If you focus on the monthly payments too much, which is what the dealer will want to do, it'll be too easy for them to sneak in add-ons that you don't want. So bottom line price first. So about that price. Basically you want to have as your starting point the dealer's invoice price or their cost. And you want to negotiate from that point upwards versus from sticker downwards. Now, don't forget to have the dealer factor in any and all rebates that apply to you. So far, the dealer hasn't done anything for you yet, it's the manufacturers. So let them be aware of that. After the rebates are factored in, say, hey, what can you do for me? Last thing about the price is fees and add-ons. Two biggest things are the destination charge and the dock fee. Destination charge applies to newer cars, should be around $500 or so. Dock fee, that varies from dealership to dealership. Make sure that at the very least the dealer's not overcharging you for that fee. If other dealers are charging $400, make sure they're not charging you $900. What about things like rust proofing and scotch guarding, desert protection packages? Stay away from those. Number one, dealers are overcharging you for those things, and they generally don't add value to your vehicle. And the last one is vehicle theft recovery. Stay away from that and make sure they don't add it onto the document at the very end. And the last part is the time to make a purchase, getting financed. If you can, try to get pre-approved before you get to the dealership. That way that you may get a better rate than what the dealer can offer you. You can also remove that from the negotiating power of the dealer. So have that settled before you get to the dealership if you can. Quick recap. Number one, find a car you like. Number two, try to visit towards the end of the month or when it's slower. Number three, negotiate, never pay sticker, start an invoice and up. Number four, make sure you get financed. Try to do that before you get to the dealership.